Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 22 franchise mode here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, year number 4 post-season. The Toronto Maple Leafs have finally done it. All we needed was a first-round series win, and that came from the defeat of the Detroit Red Wings. Oh, doesn't it feel so sweet to get 4 wins? And I said last round, Jack Campbell was the MVP. 2 shutouts to end the series. Magnificent stuff from the defensive core. I'm a little upset with Austin Matthews. Still no goals, even though he should be always leading this team. Danton Heinen leading the Leafs in scoring. I'll take it. All we needed for the jitters to come off, for us to be a winning team, was a round 1 win, and we did it. That's the monkeys off the back. Get out of here. Get out of here, Harambe. Get out of here. Now we're on to the second round, and we have the Buffalo Sabres. 49, 28, and 5. There's too many 5s. 5-5 in their last 10. They had a pretty damn good season. When was the last time Toronto and Buffalo were good at the same time? Early 2000s? I feel like they've met in the playoffs a couple of times. If I can recall. Probably. Tell me in the comments down below. I'm scared. I won't lie, I'm scared. Because I know Buffalo has been smart with Jack Eichel. Yes, I'm pretty sure they still have Jack Eichel in this universe and Dahlin, and they've built up, and they had competent management. Wow, crazy, right? This is what they could be. Oh, I'm scared. I need everybody to show up. I need consistent scoring throughout the lineup. We're not going to get the same goaltending again. It's just not how this is going to be. Let's go ahead. Check out the playoff tree. Let's check the Western Conference. Colorado beats Minnesota. They sweep them. Arizona beats Winnipeg. Too bad, Winnipeg. LA beats Vancouver in 5. Edmonton beats Chicago in 6. In the East, Philadelphia beats Columbus in a sweep. Washington beats Tampa Bay 4-1. Tampa Bay out early. Buffalo sweeps the Ottawa Senators. And now it's time for the second round. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited and nervous, and that's all this episode is going to be. Expect screaming. Grab some snacks. Hopefully this is a series win. Let's check the Buffalo Sabres. 4 years in the franchise mode, they've had some time to dump off some awful contracts. Draft well, hopefully. Not hopefully. I hope they're crap. Oh, by draft well, do you mean the second overall pick in the first year NHL entry draft? Shane Wright. Oh, mamma mia. Jack Eichel at a 96 overall. So Jack Eichel is producing points for him at a 96. Austin Matthews also at a 96 with all the X factors. You can't be shut down again, right? Victor Olofsson and Jack. Ooh, that is going to be a deadly first line. Oh, man. They're just going to pass the puck to... Oh, that's unfair. Now, their winger depth isn't anything crazy. Yeah, JT Compher and Craig Smith and Peterka and Kajula are solid. I still think our depth is better overall. Kachuk needs to be a bit better. No, he needs to be a lot better for us to succeed. They have this 21-year-old Bo Verdino, who they drafted in the 7th round. Low elite, 83 overall. I mean, apparently he'd work for our team, so watch out, Buffalo. And they obviously have Alex Galchenyuk. Yikes. Rasmus Dahlin and Owen Power. See, this is what you have when you have competent management. This is a really good team. I still think overall our depth is better, and it always comes down to goaltending. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. UPL had him in a previous franchise mode. And Aiden Hill ain't too shabby of a backup. Scratch players, Dominic Cahoon could probably... no, actually, it's a deep team. That's a really deep... that's a really deep team. I'm scared. I won't lie. Buffalo could easily beat us. Simulation could go easily in their favor. I'm not sure what their chemistry looks like. Austin Matthews, you're that guy. We're not going to win a Stanley Cup if you can't show up for us in the postseason. Now, it isn't a one-man game, yeah, obviously. Caden Primo is going to be the backup for us. Jack Campbell, congratulations. You still have the starting spot. Hopefully you can hold on to that until we win a Stanley Cup, and then the series is over. Congratulations. Okay, let's not postpone this second round any longer. Game 1, home ice advantage, because we are the Presidente Trophy winners. April 30th, Scotiabank Arena. Let's freaking go, boys. Okay, first period. Let's feel out this series out of game 1. Power play Buffalo. 5-on-3. Can't give them that many. Okay, I'm going to check who took those penalties, because you can't be doing that. You just can't. Another power play Buffalo. You can't give them this many opportunities. At least get a power play of your own, getting tripled in the shot category. Almost. Oh, that is... I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that, but Jack Campbell standing on his head. You got to step up for him, Toronto. You just have to. Second period. Who's going to score the first goal of the series? It's going to be Vitaly Kravtsov and Mitchell Marner. Captain Marnes Barn gets it done. 2-0 just like that. Yes. Owen Power is going to get on the board, though, cutting that lead in half. We're going to need some more goals. Speaking of more goals, Jonathan Huby-Dooby-Doo gets on the board for us. Appreciate it. Restoring our 2-goal lead late in the second period. Can we hold on for just another 2 minutes? Okay. Breathe. Nice game so far. First period, not great, but we caught up in shots. They're still leading in that category, but, I like goals. I do like goals. The beginning of the second period is really what made a difference for us momentum-wise, because Buffalo is just beating us up. Thank you, Jack Campbell. Now hold on. Just hold on. Third period, up by 2. What can we do here? Can we play some solid defense? No, not solid. Play your best defense. Because you can't give Buffalo anything. And Austin Matthews joins the party 6 games into the postseason. At least it's the second round. Appreciate the goal in the third period to keep things out of reach for the Buffalo Sabres in game 1. Toronto is up 1-0 in the series. Your first star, Jack Campbell. Dude, I'm so happy for him. Especially IRL. I'm so happy for him and the Leafs. They're playing really well. Let's just hope they can continue here in the postseason for us. Game 2, home ice advantage. You're not in trouble until you lose at home. I want to go to the KeyBank Arena. Is that what it's called in Buffalo? I want to be up 2-0. Oh, and starting things off hot, Nicholas Robertson. Is that his first ever postseason goal with the Toronto Maple Leafs? Giving it to the young kids. Mortensen makes it 2, but Verdino, the young guy on the third line for Buffalo, cuts the lead in half. Oh, that's twice in this series we've done that. Immediately allow a goal after bringing it to. Oh, Zub. Oh, big dub. Big dub, Zub. Oh, you gotta love it. What was I saying? That's the second time in this series already that, we've gone up 2 and then immediately allowed a goal within a couple of minutes. That was a minute. But Zub dub, I appreciate it. Second period, not leading in shots. I'm not too worried about that. But we're up by 2. Just win. You have the offense. It's the style of game that you play. We finally committed to our strength. We win a President's Trophy. We get a new coach. Everything seems to be working. This is the season that it needs to work this season. It just needs to work. This is the most talented we can be with cap. The cap problems are looming. They're always here in Toronto. Yes, we're owned by MLS and we're super rich and we're $1 billion franchise. But salary cap is a thing. Thank you, Kachuk, for scoring. I didn't even mention that. Up by 3. Third period. Don't have an epic collapse, Toronto. I know you're used to it. Ian Mitchell. Don't have a historic collapse for once in your franchise's history. Can you try that? Nicholas Robertson, second goal of the game. Okay. I wasn't expecting... I don't expect our young guys to always show up, but I appreciate it when our Stars take a step back. That's a late goal in the third. And Austin Matthews gets a second of the post-season empty netter. I would have appreciated that a tad earlier in the game, but I'll take it either way. Stevenson with the first star of the game. I would have... Really? 2 goals. I'm giving it to Nicholas Robertson. He was way more important. I mean, yeah, he was probably... Those assists probably came from Nicholas Robertson. But just give the star to the young guy. We do head to the KeyBank Center in Buffalo. Maybe we head over to Niagara Falls after this game. Have a little bit of party. Jump off the falls, maybe. I don't know. Game 3, up by 2. Just crush them. We need one of these series where we go. We beat up Detroit, but that was that was a little closer in the first couple of games. Power play Buffalo. Okay, refs are giving them. I didn't even check the 5-on-3 in the first game. Don't worry. It doesn't even matter because we won. 1-0. Oh, Nicholas Robertson. Yes. Oh, baby. We're going to need these stories in the postseason. And Verdino. Yep. Buffalo's own young stud. Verdino scores for the Sabres, evening things up. 1-1 after 20. Buffalo's leading in shots again. We can't lead in that department. One of these games, Jack Campbell is not going to have a good evening. That's when the goal scoring's going to have to be there. I'd rather be up 3-0 after this game. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice for once? That'd be so nice. 1-1, power play Buffalo. 2-1, Josh Manson, defenseman from the point. But Nick Leddy, a defenseman, is going to tie it up, and Comfer's going to get the lead. Why does that always happen? In pivotal games like this, it's always at the end of the second period we allow a bunch. They're almost doubling us up in shots. Not doubling, no. Well, close. Yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah, Jack Campbell can't do it all. You're gonna have to score. You're gonna have to score him out of this loss. Does that make sense? You're just gonna have to score at will here. Third period. We're not having a great game. We can score, though. UPL is breakable. Power play third period. Vasily Kravtsov on the board. Power play's continuing, though. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, a shorthanded goal against is the dagger, is it not? Power play Toronto. 5-on-3. Oh, you gotta score on that, Toronto. And Buffalo is going to get an empty netter, and the Sabres win. That shorthanded goal against, I can't. That's the series, man. It's those moments right there where you gotta come in clutch. I don't know how many times we've done that in the postseason so far. Tie the game on a power play and then immediately let up. It's always Vasily scoring the goal and then something terrible happens immediately after. Yeah, I know that's selfish. Is that selfish is that too much to ask to be up 3-0? Buffalo's gonna get their wins. They're a talented enough team that, out of 7-game series, they flip a coin some of these games. But I still think we're so much farther into our construction of this team than the Sabres. The Sabres still got things going. They still got to get things together. They're a great team, but I still think we're better. Let's split the games here in Buffalo, be up 3-1 in another series. Let's go. First period, game 4, power play Buffalo early. Okay, these refs, I see how it is, and they're up. We haven't even gotten our first shot 10 minutes into the game. Oh my lord, Toronto. We can't get... Okay, Austin Matthews has not been clutch for us. I'm sorry. He's scoring an empty netter and a late goal that didn't mean much. Every goal counts, but 0-0. Scoreless period. They're doubling us up in shots. They're shooting. I don't know what that is. You think it'd be flip-floppity. One game they outshoot us. The other game we outshoot them. But, dude, something is working. They're getting pucks on net. Jack Campbell, dude, he's an 83 overall. I'm going with him because he works, but at one of these times, he's not going to be able to do it. I know how goaltending works in this game, man. It's voodoo. You have to help him out. I'm looking at Mitch Marner and Matthews. Come on, boys. Score for them. Second period. If they even up the series, I'm going to have a panic attack. Straight up. I'm going to lose my mind. We can't lose a series like this. Matthew Tkachuk. Thank you, baby. Beat him up. Power play goal. 1-0. End of the second. Oh, God. Power play. Come on. Make it 2. Come on. Oh, 1-0 after 40. We did even up the shots. Actually took the lead. I do like the goal, though. 1 goal lead is basically tied. Well, I'm not wrong. That's how my brain always thinks. Oh, we're up by 1. We haven't won. 2 goal lead. It's a whole lot safer than 1, but just score, man. Just help them out, man. Just help them out. You know that was gonna happen. Power play Toronto. Yes, Matthews. There we go. 2 power play goals in the game for the Leafs. Oh, we live and die on our power play, eh? That's what it's looking like in previous postseasons. Oh, for the love of God, Toronto. Tkachuk, 2-goal game. Oh, yes, clutch from Tkachuk. Eichel gets his first of the series to tie things up, and Tkachuk his second of the evening. Just give him the first star. I mean, Jack Campbell wasn't even that bad. I mean, he allowed 2 goals. No. If you allowed 2 goals as a goalie, you did not have a bad evening. Oh my God. That might be the difference maker. Now we're up 3-1. Yeah, if they tie the series and then we lose Huberdeau, okay, now I'm sweating a whole lot more, but we're up 3-1. That's 1 win. We can win 1 more game without a 91 overall, right? May 12th. What's the date today? May 7th. He'd be back. He would not be back the rest of the series. Round 2 round 3 if we get there, but okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to make a call up from the AHL. How is my AHL squad doing? Did they not? Oh wow, cool. Great stuff. Thanks, Toronto. Do I go JFK, who I know is always a scoring threat? Let's see. Do we go Morgan Geekie, who's an 83 overall? Do I bring him up just because? Or do I go JFK? Or, well, we could go Tyroning, who is a sniper. We could go Konglav's playmaker. Jeez, I'm sorry for butchering it. Man, this is difficult. I'm going to call it Morgan Geekie, just because, just so we can have him there. We're going to go AHL best lines, or I guess we go best lines in the AHL. Why didn't I just press best lines? Best lines. Don't slow down, game. Thank you. Let's go to the NHL roster. So we lose that +5. That sucks. JFK. He had 12 points. He had 10 points in 13 games. I feel like I'm leaving JFK in. Screw it. I'm leaving JFK in. From the grassy knolls, baby. I know we could go Morgan Geekie, but there's something about JFK that just works in simulation, so I'm hoping that translates to the postseason. Maybe that helped. Maybe Jonathan Huberdeau's been, quiet. I know he gets assists here or there, and he has his good games. Or he's always consistent. But why not try out the simulation god, JFK? Come on, baby. Game 5, a chance to end the series. What did I say last time? Round 1, we were up 3-1. And we're up 3-1 once again. I don't want a game 6. I don't want a game 7, goddammit. End it here in Toronto. Let's do it. Do it for Jonathan Huberdeau so we can come back fully healed for the 3rd round. First period, let's go. And we're starting things off hot. 4 shots in the early frame. Come on, boys. Oh, my God. Power play, Toronto, 5-on-3. Oh, that's a long one. You can't score there. And Olofsson will get one before the end of the first period, and that sucks. That sucks. I would have rather kept things even, personally. Personally, that's what I think. Second period. Power play. Come on. And power play Buffalo, they're going to score. That's how this works. Dude, that was a long one. Halfway through the game. Don't get shut out. If you get shut out, someone's getting hit in the locker room. I will come from my press box and I'm going to hit someone. Austin Matthews. Score, dude. Score. Oh, but I have 3 goals this round. Score more. You're a 96 overall. Have more impact on the games, man. Maybe UPL is just having one of those games. I mean, he's an 87 overall. You should probably get one of those a series out of him, right? Power play in the third. Come on, Toronto. 1-2. 2-0. Hagel scores. Jesus, man. You couldn't pot one. You couldn't even do 2? You're getting shut out in regulation. Oh, that... Well, of course, it had to be regulated. Duh. Obviously, Owen. 2-0 shutout loss. Okay, Austin Matthews he's getting... Oh, Jack Campbell was perfect. There was not a whole lot more he could do for us. He kept it 1-0 for the longest time. I can't be mad. He's been great. But now, statistically, he's had a really good series. He's had a very good postseason. Now you're gambling. And I've said this before, you're gambling, man. If we go all the way, it's a 50-50 split. It's going to be either game 6 or 7 where he craps the bed. Or maybe both of them. I don't know. The Yotes are on to the Western Conference Finals. Good for them. How was JFK? Did I check out how JFK was? Man. I'm scared. JFK was a -1. Okay, JFK's coming out. I gotta go. Damn it. Let's go Geeky. Let's go Morgan Geeky. Fine. 83 overall. Put him there. They get the +3. I'm going to go... Do I go Kachuk? I'm going to go Kachuk on the first line. See if he can help them out. It's Matthews, man. I don't care if he's getting assists. He's not being good in clutch situations. I haven't seen a lot of Mitch Marner a lot. I've not seen them. I need my $10 million players to just score. Game 6. Buffalo wants to even the series up going back to Toronto for Game 7. I want to end the round. Personally, power play, Nick Robertson. Is this your coming out party, baby? I appreciate it. Thank you, Nick. You're having a great series. This is what we needed. JT Compher is going to tie it, though. And they're leading in shots. Surprise! Dude, this simulate. I can't do 7. I'm sorry. I can't. Sorry. Can we? No. No thanks. Second period power play Buffalo. Oh, come on, Austin Matthews. There we go. And Stevenson back to back. Yes. Back to back, baby. Nils Lundqvist. Is that your second of the postseason? I'll take it. 4-1. 5-1. They pulled UPL. Make it 2 on Aiden Hill. Buffalo will get one before the end of the second. 6-2 lead. Oh, okay. That was a second period. It all started with Austin Matthews. And then Stevenson and Nils Lundqvist and Kravtsov and Lindgren. 5 unanswered. And then Jacquin, obviously. Third period, let's end it. Let's go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Austin Matthews. Pad those stats, baby. Get some. I want you to be getting more confident throughout the postseason. Obviously, I want you to be great the entire time, but man, if this is a stepping off point, I'll take it. Don't blow this, Jack Campbell. See, I told you he was going to have a bad game. It was game 6. This is the worst game of his series, but the Toronto Maple Leafs have beaten the Buffalo Sabres, eliminated in 6 games. The Leafs are on to the Eastern Conference Finals, and well, Austin Matthews is leading the Toronto Maple Leafs in points. I'm assuming it's relatively close there at the top. But, yeah, considering he had no goals in the first round, having 5 in the second. Okay, yeah, Yep, good. Good. That's what we need him to be. I'm saying good. I'm not going to say I'm impressed because he needs to keep it going. This is the time to win. You've won 2 series. We haven't won a combined 2 series in a very long time. Dylan Larkin, it's a 3-way tie for first. I'm glad it's them. Vitaly Kravtsov, he had a really good season, even on the third line, and we all knew he's a beauty in the postseason. We all know that. He had a great year. He was a -3. Okay, who cares? He's a playoff beauty, and he's proving that. Nicholas Robertson. Okay, it's kind of crazy. He has the same amount of goals as Austin Matthews and only 2 less points. That's really good. We might have not... Man, if you look at those first couple of games, we might not have been up 3-1 without the help of Nicholas Robertson. I'll take it. Matthias Martinson. Yeah, he's not the sniper this playoffs. He's got 3 goals, though. 6 assists, good for 9 points, and he's a plus player. And 0 penalty minutes. My theory last time I checked, he didn't have any penalty minutes this regular season, doesn't have a single penalty minute in the postseason. I said because I think it's because of his physicality, which is, I'll have to keep that in mind. Danton Heinen was leading this team after round 1. Still got 8 points. Everybody's scoring. We are scoring a whole lot of goals. Huberdeau had 7 and 9. Kachuk got better. Stevenson is great. Kerfoot, Nybeck, and Geeky even came in with a -1. But they're not Huberdeau, obviously. But we won. Defenseman, Brett Nash, 5 points. Lundqvist, 4. Yep. Manson's a +14. Yes, finally, a defenseman playing defense. Isn't that cool? Goaltending. Jack Campbell. Isn't it funny when your goaltenders play good, you win? Isn't that crazy? And they're not voodoo. But they are voodoo. You know what I mean. Jack Campbell, good for you. But now the positivity stops for goaltending because now we're walking in to a conference finals. And that will be against... We got to simulate a couple of days. Hopefully Huberdeau is back, but it's looking like the third round. I keep saying the second round. It's still hard to believe we won 1 round. And now 2? Crazy stuff. Round 2 over. Round 3 beginning. Jonathan Huberdeau, perfectly timed, my guy. Perfect. Beautiful. He's not fully healed, though. I'll send down JFK. That's fine with me. No waivers. If we need him, we'll bring him back up. That's not really a problem right now. The Walla Walla Washington Capitals. Washington, D.C. Alex Ovechkin versus Austin Matthews. 2 guys have always been around the Rocket. Ovechkin always getting the better of the league. 50, 27, and 5. They're going to be a fun team to face. And you know what? That brings it all the way back to year 1 of the core of this team and where they started. 2016, 2017, the year after Austin Matthews was drafted. That's bringing it full circle. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people who think may enjoy this sort of thing, and we'll see you in the Eastern Conference Finals. Ciao.